That one's wrong. Nice. That one's right. That one I could give the student credit for it. But, oh, that one's wrong. Nice. Well, I am definitely going to have to buy some of these pens. Hi, this is Tim from WritingUtensilWorship.com. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Pilot Precise V5 RT Red Pen. You want to stay tuned to the end of the video because I'll also be testing its durability. Please make sure to like this video so I can make more money from it. Thanks. The Pilot Precise V5 RT has a long, hard, red shaft. The tip of the shaft has like these ribs in it, and then if you click it, you have another little small shaft where the ink flows down. There is a clip on it here, so you can see the clip there, and it has this little clicker thing where I'm assuming there's some kind of spring inside. You can see an inner shaft inside of it and this rubber grip here. Yeah, and then like this black styling here. This is the pen. You can see it there as well, the image. But yeah, it's this like kind of like these grooves are in the tip. I guess so, ribbed grooves in the tip. And then this long hard shaft is really connected to it. It's not like it's screwed in. It might be molded because I can't really seem to take it apart. So I'm not sure we'll be able to do that part of the video because I can't get this pen apart here. So yeah, that's the brief overview. So here is a sample of the pen writing on a hard table. You notice that it makes those X marks very clear. It's a nice red color. The 0 with the percent is well written. Everything's clear so the student can understand how they did with this writing utensil. Okay, now we have a sample of the writing on a soft notebook. Now, sometimes you'll be grading on a notebook and not on a hard table, so it's important to know how the writing is and how it's different. But you'll see here the clarity isn't lost. There's no rippage in the notebook as long as you don't press too hard. The 0 came out okay. I could have worked a little bit harder to make that a perfect 0, but it's good enough. It communicates to the student how they did. You can see that the X marks are clear and crisp. Okay, now I want to talk about this thin rubber here on the end of this long shaft. The thin rubber, it adds comfort while writing. It's not overly thick, it's pretty thin, but it's enough to just add a little padding to the barrel or to the shaft of the pen. And that padding makes it more comfortable to write down your X marks and your 0%. Okay, I thought we need to really try a little harder to get this apart. So I brought an adjustable wrench with me, and I'm going to try and work this so we can get it apart. So I'm going to clamp down here on the tip, like so. Get it down. There we go. We got a good clamp, maybe. All right, really clamp down. And it's just spinning. All right, maybe we'll try is the grip. Let's try the grip. And the grip, oh, it spins. I might be able to get this off. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. Here's how we take apart the pen. All right. So we'll get back to this part. Okay, this is how you take the pen apart. You're going to screw it from the grip, and you unscrew it here. We see we've got this threaded plastic here. Could be a point of weakness potentially. And then we've got this inner shaft that holds the red ink here. There's plenty left in this one. And you've got a little cap here. You might be able to unscrew the cap and put in ink that way, or you possibly could get refillable ink for it. The back part of the shaft has the little clicker thing. You can see like this. It pressurizes once you put in this thing here, the inner shaft. And then the front part of the shaft here has the grip, the thin rubber grip, and the ribbed tip that has these like ribbed grooves here. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, that's the pen. If I want to put it back together, I can go like that, put it in here. And there's a little, is there a little spring at the front of this? Where's the spring? Yeah, there is a spring in here. Yeah. I think the spring is part of the ribbed part. Maybe that's what keeps the spring in. Yeah, could be, because I can feel it when I push down, and it's got that spring there. And then I just screw it back together, and the pen's ready to go. Cool. All right, so I'm on Amazon here, and let's look up the price of this Pilot Precise V5 RT pen. So let me type in, you see a search for it already. So we want it in red, so let's check out the price. All right. So you see here, we could order it for $14.50, an 8-pack, 14-pack, $28.25. That's a bit pricey. 28 divided by 14 is 2. So maybe the 8-pack or the 6 count for $11, $12. So that's about $2 a pencil. That's a pretty good deal. And you can see we can get 2 of those ink things. So again, when I took it apart here, we have this ink here inside, right? This ink thing here. What I meant to say was inner shaft. So 2 of these are $7.26. So yeah, I mean, an affordable pen for a teacher who's thinking about correcting student work. So good deal. All right, now let's perform some durability tests. So I did already put the wrench on this part. Let's put it on this part and really clamp down as hard as we can. Okay. Yeah, it's bending it slightly, but it's not. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got it pretty well clamped down. But all right, let's release it. Yeah, we can see a little markings, yeah, you can see a little bit there. It's pretty durable. This will be hard to break. So yeah, I was unable to break it. Let's see if you can see. There's some marks you can see there. It loosened up the cap, but I, tightened it back up, and then writing with it, it's still, you still do the X and the 0% right here. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I mean, very tough pen. So good job on Pilot there. Wasn't able to break it. Maybe we'll have a sequel to this video. You never know. But yeah, decent pen.